everyone, LazyDude99 here, and I'm here with another episode, and here I am talking with another old versus new. Now, if you think, those who haven't seen my videos, if you think I'm ripping off the nostalgia critic with his old versus new thing, well, you're wrong. If anyone's ripping anyone off, he's ripping off me, because I have a video, old versus new, Batman animated series versus the Batman, and it was out like a month before the nostalgia critic was doing his old versus new thing. True, I am kind of copying him because he did this same review, but hey, I did the old versus new thing first. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get on to our topic, which is Batman versus the Dark Knight. So let's start with the old Batman. Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson, and a host of others. Now, the things I like about this movie, I like this movie a lot. I mean, this movie just, it takes, the visuals for Gotham are amazing. I mean, when I think about Gotham, I kind of think of it along the lines of, well, I think of it in the Batman anime series. That's how I think Gotham is. But I like the design of this. It's more gothic, which is good for Gotham. And a nice design to it. Michael Keaton is good as Batman. And Jack Nicholson does a great job as Joker. And I wasn't too interested in the love thing between Batman and Vicky Vale. That one was kind of for me. But the visuals in this movie are amazing. The scenes with the scene in Batman with when it just shows the Batmobile driving down the street with the music playing. That's like a great scene. The plot, the main villainous plot that the Joker comes up with is kind of cool. I mean, he basically does all these crazy things and says, haha, panic, and then he starts giving out free money in the street. I mean, the fact that people would follow this guy is beyond me, but it's still, he does some really evil things and some really crazy cool things. Now let's talk about the new. The Dark Knight, starring Christian Bale, Michael Caine, and Heath Ledger. And Gary Oldman and Aaron Eckhart and Maggie Gyllenhaal and Morgan Freeman. Anyway, it's just a lot of people in this. I don't know why people want to compare this movie and Batman, because technically, if you wanted to compare movies, it'd be better to put Batman Returns against The Dark Knight and Batman versus Batman Begins. But since this is the most popular, this is the newest and most popular superhero movie, people always want to compare these two. Well, I was asked, so here I am. Anyway, The Dark Knight has, if we're talking about visuals, this has great visuals too. I cannot tell what is CGI. I cannot tell what is CGI and what is real, except, well, you know, for the sonar scene. But still, I mean, for the most part, you can't tell what's CGI, and that's because Christopher Nolan has his policy is to use as little CGI as possible, and I love that. I mean, if you can do it in real life, do it. Flip that semi if you can do it in real life. And he did it. And, you know, and don't get me started on Heath Ledger, man. The guy was blown away fantastic. I mean, you were wetting yourself in your seats. Not just you. You could look under your seats. There was a big puddle flowing all the way down. I mean, the way he spoke, you know. My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, he got off crazier than usual. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't. Anyway, you know, don't worry about this knife. The tip's cut off, so it's dull. Anyway, and Aaron Eckhart did Also, great job as Harvey Dent and his transformation. How he went from Gotham's biggest hope to the most tragic story. Gary Oldman did a great job of Commissioner Gordon. How he's trying to juggle being, being a cop in the city while helping a vigilante. And he has to go through. And I love the scene where his wife thinks he's dead. And she starts yelling at Batman, who you can barely see in the shadows. She's like, "You brought this madness upon us. You did it." And, then all you can see is his head lowering. People complain too much about Christian Bale's going. I didn't care in the slightest. I mean, if he wants to talk like this is the way to do it. What did you want him to talk like? Where are the other drugs going? I mean, Gimme, where's the Joker? Or, where's the Joker? I mean, I like that gravelly voice. I don't mind it. I like it. If you can't understand what he's saying, oh, geez, you can. You're just nitpicking. So, I think it was a great acting all around, great visuals, and now let's go on to a couple of problems that I might have with the film. The Old. My biggest problem with The Old is everyone's biggest problem. Batman has no problem killing people. He might as well carry a gun. Yeah, goodbye Joker. The thing is, there's no real explanation if he's alright with killing people or not. In the comic books, he's like, every superhero will say this: there's a line, we don't cross the line. But in here, Batman's like, he doesn't kill anyone for a while. And then next thing you know, he goes into the chemical factory and blows everyone up in it. And then he just kills the Joker. I mean, sure, the Joker was going to get away, but he was said, "I'm going to kill you." I mean, I don't know, but that's my biggest problem. Also, why did Alfred let Vicky Vale in the Batcave? And did she come over knowing? Or did she like, "Hi, Alfred, I want to talk to Bruce." "Oh, right this way." "What? Whoa, what's this?" "Oh, you'll see, go on. I went to my bush to get married so I can stop doting on him." I mean, honestly, even the writers say, I plead guilty. I didn't tell them to write Vicky Vale to go in the Batcave. And also, making Joker his parents' killer wasn't good. See, the whole thing about Batman is that his parents were taken away by a random crime. And that's why he fights against random crime. And Joker is representative of random crime. So, to just make Joker his parents' killer, I mean that's a little overboard. It's like saying, "I'm your father." I mean, but it's alright. These problems don't... Sure, some of them take away from the movie a bit, but I can get past them. Now for the new. Now, I don't have that many problems with The Dark Knight. I know he's a villain, but there is a couple. Now, the scene where Joker storms Bruce Wayne's fundraiser for Harvey Dent. Okay, and the Joker drops Rachel Dawes off of the building, and Batman goes to catch her, right? Well, lots of people say they have problems with that scene because Batman just has one wing out and he would die when they hit the car. That's not the problem I have with. How does the Joker get away? He's in the top of a building. The only way out is down unless he steals a helicopter. That's the only way I can think of him getting away. But I'm not even sure if that helicopter stayed up there. How does the Joker get away? Batman can just go up the elevator or the stairs or whatever and retake the Joker. And refight him right up there.